This kind of hate, this kind of behavior is exactly what caused the Holocaust. It is exactly what caused the genocide in Palestine. It is exactly what is causing the downfall of America right now. This kind of behavior.
What, holding a sign?
Yes, a bigotry sign, a sign filled with hate. Why do you care?
Because I don't want to call people what they're not. I don't have to.
Why do you care?
Because I care about things.
You care?
Yeah.
No, it's hate. Saying things like this
I don't.
Causes.
I think.
You really?
Please stop yelling
no,
at me.
I'm gonna f***ing yell at you, dude.
She said, I hate you. She's yelling. Woo! Woo! Hooray! Hong Kong. Wait, what?
I think you're a bigot. I think you're a really person, and I hope.
Why is that?
Because the sign is terrible. What's wrong with you?
Is it false?
Yes.
What's the truth?
Well, what is the truth to you?
No, what's
what makes a man
the truth
man?
is what's.
Is it a penis? Why are you so concerned about what happens between people's legs? Who bothers themselves with worrying about what happens between other people's legs besides a pervert? Do you just walk around asking people, do you have a penis? Do you have a penis, sir? Is that important for you to know about other people that are bothering you? Is it important for you to make this statement right now? What does that do? Can you tell me what that does? Does that make you feel like a better person? Because you know what I would love to do? I'd love to walk around with a sign that says all Christians are pedophile apologists.
I'm not Christian.
You're not? So what are you? What makes you give a flying about what other people do? Can I ask you? What makes you give a flying what other people do?
Why do you care what I'm doing?
Because it is abhorrent. It is disgusting. It is a waste of time. It is full of hate and bigotry. It's what makes you the same as Hitler and the KKK.
Oh, yeah?
It's the same kind of belief that has destroyed America and caused blood to rain down for centuries.
Oh,
This kind of hate, this kind of behavior is exactly what caused the Holocaust. It is exactly what caused the genocide in Palestine. It is exactly what is causing the downfall of America right now. This kind of behavior.
What, holding a sign?
Yes, a bigotry sign, a sign filled with hate.
Well, I don't hate
and
anybody.
An inability to mind your own f***ing business because it's none of your f***ing. No! I literally don't give a flying f***. If you want to use the freedoms that this country allots you, which is to stand outside with a f***ing sign that spews hate, then I'm gonna tell you you're a f***ing human.
Well, it's the truth. And
it is not the f***ing truth. That is literally not even how it works in biology.
Well, how does it work?
There are so many different forms of there's intersex people who are born with an ovary and they're born with testicles, and it doesn't really f***ing matter because it doesn't f***ing matter.
There are people that can make both a sperm and an egg?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. They're called intersex.
So they could impregnate themselves?
Yes.
Really?
There's actually women with 2 uterus. They can't impregnate themselves.
I didn't know
because
that.
They would, huh? There are people born with an ova and ovaries and testicles.
And they produce both a sperm and an egg.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. It's called intersex. They're born that way. 100%. You could be intersex. Some people don't even know they're intersex until they have problems and they have to go to their doctor and they find out they either have 2 uteruses or they have a testicles that never fell. That's biology. It doesn't matter whether someone has a penis or a vagina. That does not make them anything.
Are you done?
No! Dude, what makes you feel like this helps anybody? What does it do for you?
It gets the discussion going.
The discussion?
Yeah.
The discussion that 80% of trans children end up trying to die? 80%! Because people like you walk around with signs like this not giving a flying about their mental health.
Well,
Because
I
you're
do.
concerned about whether they have a penis or a vagina and how they identify. Dude,
No, I just think of
freedom of speech is
Well,
amazing,
you're gonna let me
but you're
you're gonna let me
using
speak?
it for such disgusting purposes.
you're gonna let me speak.
I mean, if you really want to, your
Yeah.
sign says
I just think let's just for example, a father of 4 suddenly identifying as a woman. I don't believe him. I don't have to believe him. Do I have to?
You don't. I mean, you don't have to, but it kind of makes you icky
Well, no.
inside, doesn't it?
No,
Don't
I just.
You think it's
Why do I
weird
have to believe
care?
him?
Why do you care?
No,
though?
why do I have to believe him? Can you just answer?
Human decency?
I don't have to believe everybody though.
Yeah, you don't. You don't have. I don't
So
have
it's-
to believe in Christianity,
Well,
but they're
but-
forcing it on us.
What?
They're forcing Christianity on
On
us.
who?
In multiple states now with the Bible, with whether we can marry who we want to marry, whether we get to have an abortion or not, with the way we deal with
Okay,
healthcare.
well-
I couldn't even get my tubes tied when I had my 3rd child
Okay, well-
because I was at a Catholic church. They impose their beliefs on all of us all the time.
Okay, well, what? Just one. I'm just wondering, what does that have to do with this?
It's the same line of thinking that makes that wrong, that makes this wrong.
No, I don't believe a man who says he's a woman. I don't have to. That doesn't make me a bad person.
You don't believe a man
Yeah,
who says they're a woman
correct.
is a woman.
I don't have to believe him.
No, of course you don't have to believe
But
that.
you just said I'm hateful and I'm a bigot if I don't.
Because you're standing out here with a sign that is hateful, that does
So I
nothing.
just can't talk about it?
Why would you want to talk about
So I can meet nice people like you.
it? Nice people like me.
Yeah.
Dude, you're a f***ing bigot. You're a terrible human being. You are the literal scum of the earth to waste your time giving a flying f- how people identify and worrying about whether they have a penis and a vagina and they call themselves a man or they call themselves a woman. To waste your life on something so pathetic. Adding to the amount of children and trans and LGBTQ people that every year and can't come out to their families. Do you know the amount
So
of children that lose their home because of this
Okay.
kind of belief
So
because they're talking to their family
So I have
about
to-
who they love?
It's because I don't call them the word they want to be called. That's why they.
Yeah,
That's
that
why
is
they.
ridiculous.
Why would
So
they?
if a woman gets married and they marry a guy and you don't like their guy, you're not going to call him Mrs. Smith because they changed their last name. You really give that much of
I don't know what you
time
mean.
what other people do with their lives that you have to waste time showing the world how hateful you are?
I'm not. I don't hate anybody.
This is hate. This
No,
is
it's not.
bigotry.
No, I don't hate anybody.
What if you?
I
so
just
you're-
think they're perfect the way they are. They don't need to change for
but
society.
You are then. You don't. They're not
You know?
changing for society. They're changing for themselves. They're changing.
Well, then
to
why
be
do we have to
happy.
call them different things?
Why do you care?
Because I don't want to call people what they're not. I don't have
Why
to.
do you care?
Because I care about things.
You
For what?
care?
Yeah.
No, it's hate. Saying
No.
things like this
You know,
is
I don't-
what causes.
I think-
You think you really?
Please stop yelling
no,
at me.
I'm gonna f***ing yell at you, dude.
Well-
Freedom of speech. If
well,
you
people
can't
are-
hold that sign.
Okay, well,
and take what comes
calm
at
down.
you for holding that f***ing sign, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Just calm down.
Absolutely f***ing not,
You don't have to
dude.
get so upset over a
No,
sign.
because that sign is why people. That sign is why children don't have f***ing homes or
How could you?
parents.
So I made people kill themselves?
Yes.
Can you prove? That's a pretty big accusation.
Trans women are men.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What?
that
Okay,
says?
let's go down to the core of it. What's a man to you?
A man?
Yeah.
Is
What?
a person who identifies with the masculine.
What is masculine?
How they feel inside.
So it's whatever.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between masculine and feminine then?
It's based on, well, it's basically mainly societal. Over centuries and centuries, what makes a man and what makes a woman feminine or masculine has changed over time.
So they're changing for what society thinks what is masculine or feminine, right?
No, they're changing based on what they want to, how they want to present themselves.
You just said it was based on what society
Well,
thinks.
society.
You said two different things.
No, I didn't. Society has changed what masculine and feminine means, but man and women is just how you identify.
Okay,
what
well,
you want to present yourself as.
well, I believe.
And that is ever changing
Okay.
throughout time.
A man is an adult human male. Hey.
We respect your freedom of speech and everything.
Okay,
but
I was
you cannot
talking
set-
to her.
Yeah, but you
so.
cannot set your foot in the property.
Oh,
Or
okay.
trespass you.
What if I leave my sign over there?
You hit me over there on the sidewalk, but if you're in the property, we're gonna trespass you.
Okay. Okay.
Dude, you're a bigot. And
Okay,
you're a terrible
well,
human being, and what
you
you're
need to-
doing is hurting people. And you deserve the karma that's coming
You need
your
to
way.
just relax a little bit.
I don't want to relax. I think you're a person.
I'm on the sidewalk.
You're
You can go back to work now. Bye.
a human being. People who care about what's between people's legs and how they identify are perverts.
I don't hate anybody.
Yes,
I
you
think-
do. You're full of
I think we
hate.
just don't see things the same way.
No, I see exactly who you are, dude, and it's full of dark nastiness. Who you are at your core
Just relax.
is a human being, and you deserve what you get.
Just relax.
No. No. The world is falling apart, and it's from people like you.
Oh, peacefully holding a sign up on the sidewalk.
That's not a peaceful sign.
Yeah, it is.
That sign is full of hate, my dude.
Okay, well, let's agree to disagree.
No.
Well, I agree to disagree.
I hope you get what you deserve.
Okay. What do I deserve?
You deserve to have people treat you the same way you're treating them.
Oh, you could hold a sign too.
Bigot, loser.
You could hold a sign too.
Pervert, bigot, loser.
All right.
I will find a sign. I had one made just for you. I used to carry it in the back of my trunk.
Oh.
And it said, "This guy's a bigot."
Okay.
I carried it around for months waiting to find
Well,
you.
bring your
And
sign
I
over.
fucking found you, and I don't have my...
Let's go. Let's do it together.
You're a bigot pervert.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Stop.
Should I f***ing hate you? Yelling. Oh. Dude.